Hi everyone. I was craving a cheesecake, so I'm gonna be making one this afternoon. So these are the items that I'm gonna be using. So of course we're gonna need the Philadelphia cream cheese. I'm gonna use the Maria Mexican cracker as the base in the bottom of the pan. I'm gonna use the vanilla, the eggs, the salt, the butter, and I'm going to be using Splenda as a substitute for regular sugar. So let me go ahead and continue with the next step. Okay everyone, so the next step is to break down the crackers. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I will continue by adding the butter. So let me go ahead and start breaking the crackers. Okay everyone, so the cracker, it's already broken down. So I'm going to go ahead and add the butter, and then I'm going to continue to pulse until everything comes together so we can go ahead and put it in the pie pan. So let me go ahead and continue. So this is the consistency that I needed. It's already ready. I'm going to go ahead and toss it to the pie pan and then prepare it so I can continue to the next step. Okay, so I already did the crust. I went ahead and put it in the pie pan, so it's ready. So now I'm going to prepare the mix for the cream cheese. So let me go ahead and continue. Okay, so now I have the cream cheese here. I'm going to go ahead and start mixing, and then once it's creamy, I'm going to start adding the vanilla and the eggs. So let me go ahead and start the mixing. Okay, so now the cheese is already mixed and creamy. So I'm going to go ahead and add the wet ingredients. I'm going to start off with the eggs, and I'm going to go ahead and mix, and then I will continue with the sour cream and the vanilla. Okay, so I added the sour cream, and now I'm going to put the splash of vanilla, which is about a teaspoon. All right, so let me go ahead and continue to mix, and then we can continue with the salt and the sugar. Okay, so that's ready. So now I'm going to add the substitute sugar, which is Splenda, and the salt. So let me go ahead and mix, and then we can continue and filling the pie crust. Okay, so I went ahead and I filled the pie pan, so it's ready. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the oven at 325 degrees for about an hour 10 minutes. It all depends on everyone's stove. So let me go ahead and start baking it, and then we can continue. Good morning everyone. So I left the cheesecake cooling overnight in the refrigerator because it did come out pretty late in the evening. So I had to follow the process of cooling it first and then refrigerate it for 7 hours. So here it is. This is the cheesecake I baked last night. I'm going to go ahead and cut a piece so we can enjoy it. Let me go ahead and continue. Okay everyone, so I went ahead and I cut a piece. The cheesecake looks great. It's firm and it's nice. And I cut myself a piece. So I'm going to go ahead and enjoy with a cup of coffee. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.